protection of right of minority populations as stated in the Constitution of the United States.
They aim to protect groups and individuals in the group who lack power.
In the United States, individual liberties as well as rights of groups and individual states are protected through the Bill of Rights, which were drafted by James Madison and adopted as the first 10 amendments in the Constitution.
For example, yourdictionary.com states that when you own less than 50% of a building,
this is an example of a time when you own a minority interest.
The protection of minority rights began with the aim of preventing conflicts.
These rights were not designed to separate people, nor are they meant to support secessionist movements, as governments today fear.
The definition of a minority is a group of people that differ in some way from the majority of the population, or any part of a whole that is smaller than the other parts.
The first minority rights were proclaimed and enacted by the Revolutionary Parliament of Hungary in July of 1849.
minority rights were codified in Austrian law in 1867.
Such minority rights may take the form of language rights, land claims, religious exemptions, guaranteed representation in legislative or advisory bodies, and various forms of territorial or cultural autonomy.
Minority rights are representing the normal individual rights as applied to members of racial, ethnic, class, religious, linguistic, or sexual minorities, and also the collective rights accorded to minority groups.
Minority rights derive from basic international law on human rights as well as specific treaties and declarations on minority rights, notably the UN Declaration of Rights of All Persons Belonging to a National or Ethnic, Linguistic, and Religious Minorities, UNDM.
The right to free speech and the right to assemble allow the minority to be heard,
which gives them the opportunity to grow and become stronger.
Josie, how would you say minority rights improve our daily lives?
It gives people, specific ethnic groups, the opportunity to have the same rights as everyone else.
Because